Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another map mod review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rustic Acres Multifruit map by Cazz64. This is a regular size map and the file size is 319.29 megabytes. What I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding this map. We'll go over, take a look at the field sizes and prices, the multifruit and the sell points. We'll take a look at your starting fleet, then we will end with a tour of the map. So let's take a look. Okay folks, once you load up your map, this will be your starting position right here. Once again, this is the Rustic Acres Multifruit map by Cazz64. This is a regular size map. File size is 319.29 megabytes. There's 47 fields on this map, 3 in which you own, fields 1, 2, and 3. Field sizes and prices we'll go over momentarily. There's 13 different multifruits on this map, 16 different sell points. Now I'm going to go over a few added notes. He does recommend that you download the Animal Extension mod. It's built for this map, and if you add it, it'll definitely benefit you. Second thing is there's a placeable sign that makes an hourly profit. It's called the supporter billboard. I'll show you that over in the shop. You actually start with animals. You get 11 chickens, 10 sheep, 5 pigs, 5 cows, and 1 horse to start. This being a Cazz map, he has cuttable fences. Now I know he has that on all his other maps, so I take it for granted that he does it to this one too, but usually you can go over to the posts of the fences, and if you don't want them, you can just cut them. Okay, so let's go over and look at the map. There it is there. Beautiful square and rectangular fields. We'll go over some of the field sizes right now. One of the smaller fields is field 13 down here. That is 4 acres and it will cost you $215,878. One of the bigger fields up here, field 42, that is 18.24 acres and it'll cost you $814,294. So that's just an idea of what you're going to be paying for fields in the sizes. We'll go over and take a look at your sell points here. Like I said, there's 16 different sell points scattered around the map. Over to your animals, you get 11 chickens to start, 10 sheep, 5 pigs, 5 cows, and 1 horse to get you started. Now let's go over and look at some of the added mods that are built into this. Now we're going to go over the placeables because most of it is over here. If you go over to the animal pens, you can see he has these added to the map. These are open animal pastures, no fences around them, so it's easy to access the triggers, but you do get a few here added. That is over in the animal pen section. If you go over to miscellaneous, you'll have this workshop trigger that you can put down. Over in the silos, he even has a couple of them. The old silage tower and old silo. In decoration, he has here is the advertising billboard. If you set that up, you'll make a $50 an hour income. It has all the supporters on this billboard, so very cool. Papa Smurf's actually on there too. Okay, going back, under sheds there's nothing. Under farmhouses he has his own right here. I don't know what the difference is, but there is a modded one here, and that's actually down on the map already. I almost forgot to go over the multifruit with you guys. Like I said, there's 13 different multifruits. We have carrots, onions, clovers, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, millet, rye, spelt, poppy, hops, tobacco, and hemp. So all kinds of added products there. Okay, let's go over and take a look at your starting fleet. Over to the garage, we have a Fendt 515C, we have a Fiat 1300 DT, a small little harvester, a small tipper, small header, small corn header, small plow, cultivator, a couple of small seeders, dry fertilizer, mower attachment. We have a tedder, that is a windrower, all smaller equipment, round baler, a tanker for water. We have a front loader attachment with a bucket and a fork. You can see that right in front of us when we come off this screen. We have a 1,000 kg weight, and we have a couple of open pastures to start off and the silos. We also have a water station, couple of trigger here, and your home. So you get quite a bit to start. Smaller equipment, but not a bad starting fleet. Okay, so you can see we're centrally located on the map here. We own fields 1, 2, and 3, which are all connected. We also own the biogas over here as well. So we'll take a look around the immediate farm here, and then we'll slowly go around the map. So here's what to expect. Here's the biogas over here. The shop is right over on the west coast. Gas station, we got a mill station. Port sales, diesel sales, cozy wool sales point, a sawmill up here. We have a ranch and a compost sales up here. Yeah, this being a Cazz map, you'll want to download the compost machine because he has compost on his map, on all his maps too. Western Mill, we have the manure sales, the garden center, and the animal dealership over here. Heading down south, we got the bale sales, the dairies down south, as well as the grain mill and the biogas heating plant and a restaurant and the Seaview mill. So what we'll do is we'll go south and then we'll go clockwise around the map. But first, we're going to take a look around the immediate farm here. So you can see some of your equipment already lying about. Everything all grouped up over here. Some beautiful looking buildings. Let's get a little height. Got a silo here. Got a Rustic Acres, one of these Kwanzaa huts. Very nice. I bet you that looks beautifully lit at night. Another silo right there. All our animals are right in the back there. We'll take a look at them in a second. Our chickens are right here. These are open pens, so there's no fences. I really like these because you don't have to worry about hitting the fences. There's your house right there. It looks like we get a sales point. Place to fix your vehicles right by the workshop there. We have traffic on the map as well. Okay, so let's get a little height here and make sure we're not forgetting anything, and we'll head southbound as soon as we look at the animals here. So let's get a little speed going. The rest of our animals are located right on over here, just to the north of your farm. We have our pigs. We have a few sheep down there. There is our cows. Yeah, see these fenced in areas? I'm pretty sure you can cut them down if you don't want the fences around. And there's our single horse down below. Okay, we have a place to get water right there. Okay, that's about it. So we are heading south. Look at these beautiful square rectangular fields. We got some elevation too. Barn down there to sell your bales. I thought it was a 4X map, seeing that there was 47 fields, but it's not. There's your dairy there. So we'll head clockwise around the map. Sell point down below. Let's hit ×5 speed. Speed it up just a little bit. As you can see, there's forestry scattered everywhere pretty much. There's our heating plant. Look at that, a nice little parking lot for when the factory scripts come out. You set up all kinds of placeables. We got a little scrapyard over here in the corner by a water tower. Got a lighthouse out on the water there. Little boat on the rock. Very cool. Restaurant here you can sell product at. Got some residential sprinkled in here. Another drop off. Boardwalk. Crane. Okay. Let's take a look at the map here. So we're pretty much over to the west as far as you can get. There's a shop down below as well as a gas station. Is that ours? No. Looks like we can just jump in it and take it. Very nice looking map. 47 fields, my favorite number. Got another sell point down there. Another place for placeables once they come out. Those factory scripts are coming soon, guys, so this will be definitely a nice map to try out some of them, as well as some of Stevie's maps. But Cazz64 always does a fantastic job on his maps. We get some elevation up here. Here's the cozy wool where you're going to sell your wool. Got this little path, some forestry scattered in there. We also got this path going up the hillside here, up to your sawmill. Sell your logs and your wood chips right on over here. Got some boards down below. We got our ranch and our compost sales over here. Sorry if I'm going too fast, guys. I got the speed going here. I think you can get a pretty good view of that. So there is our stables, or ranch I should say. Coming around the east coast, we got our Western Mill over here. Look at these fields, just beautiful. Really worker friendly. Courseplay friendly too, I'd imagine. Okay, what do we have here? This is manure sales over here, guys. Sell some slurry as well. Got our animal dealership down below as well as the garden center. Sale point. Another beautiful spot to set up some placeables. Can't wait for the scripts to come out. Look, some more forestry. All kinds of forestry over here, guys. Look at this. Whole corner is all forestry. Beautiful. And that's about the run of it. Beautiful map. No errors in the log. Got a couple of built-in mods there. So there you go, folks. That was the Rustic Acres Multifruit map by Cazz64. File size for that is 319.29 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, then hit the subscribe button and the bell, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.